Since we live here in Florida, you have probably been to Disney a few hundred times. And if you're planning another trip, there are 6 things to keep in mind to make the most of your money. So joining me, we have Vicki Lane, Casey Roach from Jack's Mom's Blogs here to give us those tips. Disney is expensive. I mean, I remember I went every summer when I was a kid because I grew up in Orlando, but it was like, it wasn't that expensive.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, the tickets are almost $100.
It is. It's crazy. But we're lucky since we live in Florida. They offer some really great Florida resident discounts. And my first tip is don't go during peak season.
Right. You don't have to. Because we live here. You know, it's an easy trip down the road.
You can make it a day trip, really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's miserable. You wait in line. You only get to go on 2 rides.
Yeah, true.
You know, if you go on a time when it's not as busy, you're going to get to do a lot more stuff.
So just plan for it. You know,
Absolutely.
maybe take a Friday afternoon off.
Well, that's one of Casey's tips is to go during the week. Maybe go on a Wednesday. It's, you know, non-peak season, it's dead.
Exactly. All right, so this is a good one. Don't try to do it all. How do you not do that? You know, you're running through Disney with a stroller.
That we live close, you can break it up. Go for just today. Know that you can come back in a month.
Right.
And
let it go.
Don't feel like you have to go to all 4 parks or even 2 parks. Take it in. I always say it's like the best people watching in the world. Enjoy the scenery. Disney is awesome. You know, the theming is amazing.
For that one.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Well, and now one of the Florida resident discounts is you can get a 3-day pass, but you can spread those days out like within 6 months, I think, right? So you don't have to do all 3 days back to back.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then what is this phone number, this magic number that gives us free stuff?
It's for hotel reservations. So this is funny because Casey actually gave me this tip. I was trying to book a hotel online just the other day, and she's like, no, give them a call. So I picked up the phone and talked to a real person, and I saved about $150 for a night.
That was 407 Disney?
Yes.
Wow.
So what a savings that is,
Yeah,
just
that
to
is
call
a good
somebody.
deal.
So that's a great secret tip
All right,
for
a couple
Florida
more we'll get through. You said make dining reservations and tables and Wonderland card?
Yes, this is the Tables in Wonderland card. It's for Florida residents or pass holders.
Really?
$100.
I want it.
Saves you 20% on all your dining.
Yeah.
It's all listed, but also on alcohol too. So for nice dinners, when you might get a bottle of wine.
Right. You get a babysitter or
Exactly.
you drop them off at the in-laws
yes,
or something?
and there's childcare at a lot of the hotels,
Right, okay.
like a camp almost, where they can
deal.
stay. Yeah, so you save 20% on that.
I do think sometimes you save a little more money by going to the sit-down restaurants and just spending money all day at the different vendors.
Right. Snack here, snack there.
All right, ladies, thank you.
Yeah,
you can also read more about the tips about visiting Disney World. Just check out the jacksmomsblog.com. Appreciate it. Tarek, over to you.
All right, thanks, ladies.